The most uncomfortable or challenging circumstances of our life are what we want to avoid or overlook. I'm here to tell you that even in those moments when life brings you down to your knees, you have to rise through it and move forward. I was handcuffed and shackled with the waist chain. I felt debilitated by uncertainty. I was terrified of losing my big client. But had I just had the courage to walk away in the face of uncertainty, my life could have been very different. There is discomfort in not knowing what's coming next. Most of us think we have to rise above a challenge, but the truth is, we have to rise through it. To grow, to change, to learn from the pain, and then take courageous action. Throughout my journey, I discovered a process that I've been using for 30 years that we can use to move through every hard situation, every instance of fear or discomfort or uncertainty. The RISE process is immediately actionable. No matter what, if we apply the RISE process, we can get through anything. But isn't it the universal truth that we will all struggle? The 4-part process that I'm going to walk you through today is reframe, identify, surrender, and then evolve. What's one thing in your life right now that you can reframe? Right, like I had been indicted, I had to reframe that this is happening. And I found a way to recognize like it's happening for me, yet I don't know what it is yet. I'm just gonna keep that positive mindset. And so I began to identify my constellation of stars. The people in my life that I could lean on, that would lift me up. Because that room was full of people there loving me unconditionally as the judge sentenced me to a year and a day in prison. But all I could do was surrender. Surrendering and letting go of control gives us freedom. But here's the kicker, even in the greatest of fears. Finally, the last step, only thing that will help us to evolve when we let go, when we surrender, to become that best version of ourselves. The only way to grow is by rising through it. Because when we rise together. By embracing discomfort, we unlock our authentic, courageous, best selves. We harness the courage and become extraordinary. We become better versions of ourselves. We become bolder, more grounded, stronger, better to face whatever else is going to come because we will continue to face challenges. Tomorrow, when you face that moment of fear, next week, when you have to deal with change, have the courage to know and trust yourself that you can rise through it, no matter what.